Alright guys, we are at the 4-stage truck show with the Chrome Shop Mafia for the Guilty by Association truck show. They only do this truck show every 2 years because there are so many trucks. Nearly 1,000 trucks come to the show. They take up the second largest truck stop in the world over here, the Joplin 44, which is the sister store of the Iowa 80, which is the world's largest truck stop. But we're doing some test drives today, and we have Tracy here sitting in the passenger seat. You may want to be one of the first lady drivers to drive this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CDL holder, yeah, definitely. So,
Oh, yeah.
Tracy's a truck driver. How long have you been driving for?
Almost 12 years.
Cool.
Done everything from over the road to in-dump, trailers, and intermodal.
A little bit of
reefer.
everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Currently, I'm just doing a regional home daily for the most part, and doing pretty good with that.
So what we're going to do is we'll go over here to the Loves, and we'll switch seats
Okay.
and let you get in the driver's seat. But you've got to see the inside of the truck.
Yep.
In and out. What do you think compared to, well, what do you drive now? How about that?
Freightliner right now. I've done Freightliners, Internationals, Volvos, and Pete's mostly.
A little bit of everything. Are you owner-operator then, or you leased
No, I'm
company
just
driver
a company
then?
driver.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to get into the endeavor of trying to own my own truck and
Manage
go through
all
of
that, yeah.
Yeah, I just had a friend that just bought a truck and started his own authority, and then a first load ended up with a algae problem. So I didn't want to, just too much at stake and just too much.
There's a lot of moving parts in the trucking industry and a lot of costs associated for sure.
There is.
So what did you think of this truck when you first seen it here at the show, just climbing in and out of it and stuff?
It's not, I thought it would be a lot harder to get in and out being a cab over, but
Yeah.
it's not really, because you're still straight up when you get into a conventional anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's literally just one more step.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, well, let's switch seats. And go ahead and put air in your seat the same way you did this side. You'll be in that very front corner again.
Yep.
There you go. You already got the steering wheel figured out. You must have watched a few videos then.
Nope.
No, really?
No, I just saw it there.
Yeah, there you go. How you feeling? You see everything okay?
Yep. And then just this is your air brakes.
Yep, press that in.
All right.
There you go. So now it's got the automatic brake set, so you can take your foot off the brake.
Whoa.
And it's not going to go anywhere.
That's awesome.
So anyways, your automatic parking brake is set up, and what that is when you pull up somewhere and press the brake for at least 1 second, the parking brake will set.
Wow.
So you don't have any rollback or anything like that.
Right.
So with your foot just lightly on the brake, on the shifter here, roll that forward. And now it's in gear.
Okay.
And now just hit the throttle and it'll take off.
Okay. Let this guy. I just can't get over how smooth this is. You want me to take a left or
I'm looking right now.
right is
Yeah, hang a right. We'll just keep it off the interstate for now, I guess.
okay.
We'll find somewhere to go down to. So you're driving a Cascadia right now then, I
Yeah.
assume? Okay.
Yep.
Is it a late model?
It's a 2015.
Okay.
DD15. It's my poor dog. I go over some of those roads and she
Falling apart.
she looks at me like, "Man, you're ruining my beauty sleep."
Yeah.
But this is just insane. This is better than a car, really.
It's so quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, very much. Is it the center?
Yeah, there's one right there and there's one up high.
Big one is up high.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a button. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's a little beep beep.
It's even better when you put both at
Yeah.
the same time. Wow.
Go ahead and give us some juice.
Jeez. I can deal with that.
Yeah, right? You'll catch yourself wobbling a lot in this because you're so used to your truck. Probably you're constantly adjusting all the time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
overcorrecting. I noticed that. I'm like, I don't have to overcorrect.
Yeah, you can literally just relax one finger on the steering wheel and just let it do its thing.
The driver stress that causes.
The fatigue is big.
Yes, very much. I run a lot of 12-hour days from like Kansas City up to Blair, Nebraska and back, or down around here, or Springfield, and down to. We just recently started doing a lot of Bentonville runs again too.
What are you hauling?
Mostly I do intermodal right
Okay.
now. When freight's short, they try and squeeze me in on some of the line haul stuff, or on some of the dry vans. This will be with this company, be my first overnight. I'll be alright. I don't mind variety. It kind of keeps things going. This is insane.
Going over this bridge is going to blow your mind. It looks rough, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can't
This
imagine
is like
if it
a
is
couch
or not.
cruiser. There's no way. No. My back would be just jamming together right now.
Yeah.
The whole spine.
How do you feel about the driver area, like being able to get to everything?
Yeah, I do like that. Wow. You don't have to hardly press on the brakes.
Yeah, they're so touchy. It's a big adjustment.
Some of those older trucks that I've drove, you gotta jam on the pedals.
You can go ahead and turn right here.
Yeah.
Just turn it real sharp. It'll turn way sharp.
Wow. That's great. Yeah, being cab over too, but this is even.
Yeah. Yeah, it has extremely tight turning radius. It'll jackknife a trailer, actually, if you're not careful.
I can imagine.
Just turning.
I like having the mirror up there like that. That helps a lot.
Give her all the beans when you go.
Yeah, let it eat.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I will.
Kind of an adrenaline junkie. I always try and play it
There you
safe
go.
though. Jeez.
Yeah, obviously there's no trailer, so,
Yeah.
but still, I mean, it has a lot of acceleration.
It does. Very much.
So when you're hitting the brake, it has automatic braking.
Mhm.
So it's actually using the hydraulic brake on the transmission to slow
Okay.
you down too, because these don't
Right.
have Jake brakes
Yeah.
or engine braking. So
Yeah, usually when I'm going over bridges, I'm just preparing and tensing my whole body up just
Uh-huh.
to do it.
just to get stiff, it's going to hurt
Mhm.
you.
And by the end of the week, I'm just exhausted.
That was something I like to ask people. It's like after you drive your 12-hour day, I mean, like you're ready to get out of the seat.
Yes, I mean, usually with my left hip hurting and limping along, it takes a toll on your body. It really
Yeah.
does. And I think that's how I'm able to pick out a lot of other truckers. I'm like, hey, I know you are. I know
Yeah.
you're a driver.
Yeah, exactly.
I know just the way you're walking. My mom, my late mother used to drive back in the day, like
Oh,
the
really?
80s. Yes.
So it's a family tradition.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then my husband's late father drove cab overs back in the 70s and 80s before he passed away.
Okay.
So he's got uncles and stuff to do all up in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. So this truck has lots of other features we don't really have time to demonstrate, but it will.
Yep.
It has lane keep assist. It'll help you stay between the lines
Mm-hmm.
because it has electric over hydraulic steering on it also.
So the lane keep assist, does it do an override or is it an alert system?
It alerts if you get too far, but it'll override and pull you back straight before it alerts.
Wow.
So if you get going too far, it'll start dinging and pulling back. But you can also turn all that off too. A lot of trucks you don't have the ability to turn all that off.
Right.
This one you can.
That gets really annoying, especially when the system malfunctions.
Yeah.
And which ends up being more of a safety issue.
So right now I'm not going to touch the foot brake.
Jeez. Nice.
Yeah. So it's really, really strong again because there's no trailer, but it is super nice. Dude, these cars just running the red light. That dude's just trying to run.
Welcome to Missouri.
Jeez. No care in the world. Look at him.
I'm just so used to it.
What the heck? Get his license plate on there too.
All right. Oh boy, look at all the trucks though. It's packed everywhere here.
It's all over.
We're gonna sled pull this thing tonight.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Old Timmy
We'll
boy
be up
thinks
there.
his Volvo is gonna beat it. We'll see. We gotta find our pictures. We got some pictures hanging up in here somewhere. All right, so we're inside the Four States office, warehouse, showroom, the store. We need some of these for our trailer. We're missing a mud flap. I don't know what you did with it, but it fell off.
Hey.
You didn't do your pre-check. Ryan, you better start watching your pre-check. Look at these turbos. What is that, Bully Dog? They got everything inside here. Wow. It's so cool to be here because we're always ordering parts from here for projects in the shop or chains. Look, dude, look at them binders. It's because you keep losing them. Ryan keeps losing our binders.
No. They're just
Yeah.
in bad condition.
I didn't know they had this stuff. I guess I should know, but I didn't. Look at these. These are the nice. Oh, these are the nice ones too. Dude, Cole would love us if we got a bunch of these. Like, really love us. Wow. Good 1/2-inch chain too. That's some serious stuff. We need that because we've been hauling some pretty serious stuff lately. Look at, what is this? I don't know what the heck that is. T-bar heavy duty tire chain wrench. We don't know nothing about that because we don't run tire chains. So snow chains. Get some of those for your charger. Dang.
Some toolboxes.
That's a battery box to go inside the frame. The headache racks over here are super nice though. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's literally almost the same one we have on Brutus. It's made by Merit. They do all the powder coating. That's sick. Wow.
Back to the binders.
I know. We're definitely coming back to the binders. I'm going to see about getting some of these while we're here. Take a picture of that right there. Chains. I wonder what they have a price on the chain anywhere?
20-foot chain.
Woo-wee!
Dang,
That
dude.
boy, pricey. But
That's crazy.
some serious stuff though. Wow.
Quality.
See, those will do 3/8. That's a 1/2-inch binder. I wonder what other load stuff they got in here because we really do need to outfit our stuff a little bit better than what we have been. We're always a little low on chains and binders. Always. Is there any cool projects in there if they don't have anything? I wonder if I remember the door code. Forgot it. It's been a few years since we've been here.
Big old stacks.
You put them on your charger.
No.
Just one stack on the back. You know what your charger does need is a CB radio.
For sure.
Like the Hazard Boys of Fentress County.
Way more drastic. Started looking at some Kenworth stuff.
I know. I was just thinking that. What can we get for the outside or inside of the Kenworth? We can start dressing it up now that the engine runs good. Ish. Oh, you know what we do need? I don't know what we need. There's a whole lot of want going on in here. It's like custom upholstered. That's the same seats we have in everything, the Vendetta like mid-back. But I like the two-tone. Brian found the Kenworth aisle. It's like all interior switch panels and parts and stuff. We already put new lights, some new trucks lights on the steps. We got those. I don't know, like how crazy do we want to get?
Let's get real crazy.
Let's get real crazy. They had these. They got the new legendary drop-in replacement lights. The Kenworth does need some light bulbs inside of it.
For sure.
We should walk over there and see when the interior lights need to be replaced. Dude, they got everything, all different kinds of, it's like double colors. And they're ultra bright. Let's go see what the Kenworth needs. Come in here and grab some. All right, so inside the truck here, we've got lights right inside here that are bad. We've got the one, but this other one doesn't turn on when you open the door. Let's see what it takes to replace it. Get this thing apart. Not breaking it. There we go. This. That is blown out. Oh, there's one back here. I think we got to get one for everything. So
Oh, definitely.
we need one. We need 4 of those, and there's another little one right here. Let's see what it looks like.
It's an old bulb.
All right, we need 2 of these and 4 of these. Let's go try to grab some parts. Some lights. Maybe a new steering wheel?
Oh, that'd be sick.
This one's a little crusty.
It's like a boat steering wheel.
Yes. All right. Let's see what they got here. What number is this thing? 211. That looks like it, don't it?
Close. I don't know what
I
I'm
don't know,
really
are these
looking
both the same? Well, yeah, Ryan has absolutely no clue what he's doing. Okay, these are both the same. So how many of these do we say we needed? 4 of them?
at. They have
And then
color?
we have this one right here. I don't really need color. I just want a bright white inside so it's super bright so you can see what we're doing. That looks the same, don't it? Yeah, I think so.
Just upgraded.
Yeah, I think that's it. All right, we need 2 of those and 4 of these. Now we might be able to see something inside. What else do we need? We need to find some headlights.
Steering wheel.
That too, yeah. Well, I don't know if we need a steering wheel today, but we can pick one out.
Yeah.
They can ship it to us. Whole row of steering wheels. I don't know where they all. Oh, right over there is the steering wheel rack. These are nice too. Let's go look over there at the rack. There's another rack over there.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're talking. I don't hate that one, but that looks a little too like not racy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. That one with the chrome looks good.
That right there's all Ryan right there.
Yeah.
I want something with like rubber instead of like the hard plastic. So we have something to like grip onto. That's like super like European style right there, like we put in the Scania.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This looks good.
I don't like the chrome on it though. It's not me. It's just not me. You can't force it on me, Ryan.
Okay.
You can't make me take it. I don't know. That one's just a good old classic right there. Let's go back over there to the other rack and look at those again. All right. These are the headlights we need for the Kenworth because that's what is already in Brutus actually, and they're like super duper bright and really good. I think these are what we just looked at outside, aren't they?
I think so.
I think so too. But I wish they had like this, but in a smoked lens. They might. We'll have to look up trucks and see if they've got them. We'll go back outside and ask them in a second. Oh, what is this? It's heated. We don't need heated. That looks really
snow
cool.
In Tennessee, though.
I don't plan on driving in the snow with a full truck though. Like for unless we're doing burnouts in the parking lot, then maybe. That's it right there.
Yep.
Like the leather feel to it.
Oh yeah.
18-inch black leather. Let's take a picture of that boy. There we go. Time to go check out. Oh, I got a lot more stuff I need.
Hey, have you ran our Extremes yet?
Extreme what?
Legendary Extremes.
Interior lights?
So they're watermelons. They're the sealed housing with that kind of bulb in it, but it's a sealed housing with a thick aluminum base.
I'll have to check those out.
Yeah, here, I'll grab one real quick and show you.
These right here we're going to put in to replace like the factory bulbs that are in the housings now, but yeah. We may end up doing some more custom stuff later on.
Absolutely. Second, I don't.
Check this out. So we haven't seen these yet. Okay.
Yeah, these are fairly new. We released them around time of MATS.
Okay.
We have had great success with them.
You put one of those under our golf cart or something.
So let me show you a video real quick.
Let's see them.
Yeah, let's see that
Here,
thing.
crack this open first, and then I'll show you the video.
Oh, snap.
Oh dang.
That's got some crazy cooling capacity there.
And look, if you look at it, you can see the tower sticking up.
Yeah.
In there. It's essentially taken just like a 1156 or 1157 bulb,
Yeah.
but sealing it up in there. So the problems you have out of
The moisture and all that.
any of the other brands, I'm not going to name them, but with the bulb style, all the water get in there.
And they don't cool either. They get super, like, ridiculously hot.
You're not going to have that on these.
Yeah.
And we've got these in colored lens, clear lens, dual colors, whatever color combo you're looking for.
All that at fourstagetrucks.com.
That's right. Come and see it.
They package these things something fierce. I can tell you that. You're not jacking one of these things out of the store and open it up, put it in your pocket real quick. That's for sure. But I already got the one in.
Oh really?
Yeah, look. Boom.
Dang.
It's gonna make things way mo better. Uh-oh, that one's not turned on. What if there's a door switch or a light? Oh, maybe this? No? Maybe the key has to be on? We'll figure it out.
Boom.
Oh! Almost lost it. There we go. Now we got some better lighting in here. It's gonna look way better at night, that's for sure. Old crusty cover here, wipe the inside out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did it wrong. Already did it wrong.
Boom.
There you go. All right, let's get the rest of them installed. All right, there you go. We've got some all new legendary lights in here. Caution, caution, caution. You take one of these things out that's already been burning, they are hot. Has it even melted some of the back of the cab?
Look at that.
All right, guys, so we've got Dominique, the dump truck driver.
Dominique, the dump truck driver. I've never driven a cab over.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an adjustment.
Yeah.
I started out with one,
Really?
just like every other fella from the 80s, 70s, and 60s.
You're not
So-
that old.
No, 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 but I started out driving cab overs. And I did too, I guess.
Okay.
But anyhow, so really simple. Dominique has a YouTube channel. You're based out of Washington.
Yeah, Washington
And what all
State.
do you do on your videos mostly?
We drive, we do repair, we talk about building a very expensive new dump truck
Yep.
that we just bought. So, yeah, we're doing
That's
all kinds of
exciting.
things. Yeah.
Getting a new truck's always exciting and painful at the same time.
It's
Stressful.
stressful. That final dollar amount,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Scary.
Scary, yeah.
Just means you have to work a lot more.
Yeah, then we'll have two. I gotta hire a driver, more stress, but you know, I don't
It should
know.
all
Most of
pay
my
off.
content is mostly me, like, doing the job.
Yeah.
And in Washington, our bridge laws are a lot different than other states.
Okay.
And so we, rather than using like a tri-axle, like they use out here, or like end dumps, we have those things, obviously. We do like a tri-axle with a 4-axle pup, or like a, what you guys would call a quad axle with a 3-axle pup. In our state, we call my truck a 4-axle because we count the steer.
Okay.
So, and then we do also like a 5-axle with a 3-axle pup, but usually 8 axles you get the most out of
Okay.
your weight and your length.
Well, I think you're going to be really surprised the maneuverability on this.
Yeah.
And it's going to make you sick. Not
Okay.
like nauseous sick, but you're going to be like, why
yeah.
can't I have this? Sick.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right, so seatbelt's on, and what that does, that engages your automatic parking brake. So
Okay.
On the left side of the steering wheel, you see the lever there?
Yeah.
Towards the inside, there's another, like a knob inside there.
Mhm.
Rock that forward.
Oh, yep.
And now what it did, it took your parking brake off.
Oh.
So it's still on, but
But it'll shut off once I want to go.
once you hit the throttle, it's released automatically.
Okay. What is this a view of? Is this
That's
right?
over here on this side of the
Oh,
truck,
okay.
and that turns off once we get over 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
So
That's interesting.
just find your way to the road and hang a left.
Okay. I'm really nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
You're good.
You like, I drive a manual all day, and that doesn't make me nervous, but this automatic makes me nervous. So. Okay.
You're good this way.
Okay, we'll go this way. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm driving a bus.
That's literally the best thing to compare it to. Yeah, just driving a bus.
Yeah, it feels like that. Okay. It does also remind me of a T880 with how big the windshield is.
Lots of visibility. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to have the blind spots that the T880 has. The way that the pillars are set up in a T880 and then the mirrors, there's like a huge blind spot on both sides, like just facing outwards.
So not only safety, but maneuverability becomes a problem.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot, like, and then also you can, if you're not sitting up high enough, you can like lose a car right here.
Oh, yeah.
In your, like on the side of your hood.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go?
You can just go straight on across.
Okay.
There's some good bridges we can go over, and you can feel how smooth it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get Crystal in the truck next, and it's
Oh,
gonna
is
be
she?
lady truck drivers drive our
Okay.
Scania, because we had another woman that drove it yesterday.
Okay. Well, I don't know much about Crystal, but I'm guessing that Crystal is also a manual girl.
Oh, she is pumped about this. She said
Yeah.
she wants one so bad.
Oh,
What
really?
She does, yeah, with all the heavy hauling.
Yeah.
You see how long her truck is?
Yeah, it is very long.
Like, that is insane.
Yeah. I don't know. I get it though. I don't. So the thing is that for me, the cab over might actually be a negative because of our bridge laws, and you would have to add length to be able to make the spread,
Oh, really?
like in the trailer or something,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Oh, because it has to be, the truck and trailer has to be at minimum length.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh.
it has to be 75 feet from the center of the steer to the center of the rear, and to be able, with 8 axles, to be able to get 105,000 pounds, 105.5.
Wow. Well, it's a good thing they make these things any length.
Yeah. Well, and then one of the problems when you start with cab overs in our area, because then what ends up happening is that the box ends up being really long, and then when you're hauling dirt, it slows down a lot when you take your foot off the accelerator. When you're hauling dirt and you don't have scales, then they overload you
Well,
because you have way more room back there.
you have a really cool feature in this. You know what the truck weighs while they're loading you.
Yeah. Okay. That
And
is
then
cool.
they have a feature where you can plug in a trailer with scales on it, and you can see what the trailer weighs at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And there's actually a tool we have yet to install in this called a Pro Remote, where you can be outside the truck while they're loading you and see what the truck weighs.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about putting scales on the truck, and I honestly don't know how much it costs, but other people have told me it's really expensive. But what I think is really expensive and what other people think is really expensive is usually pretty, like, different. So I'm probably guessing it's probably like $7 to $10 grand, something like that. And because I know a lot of people that live in Eastern Washington that do long, heavy haul dump trucking, because our setup is legal in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana for sure, and there's some other states where it is too, but there's a lot of contaminated that goes through, like, from Washington to Oregon and stuff. So a lot of the people from Eastern Washington, they have scales on their truck because they're going to be going into Oregon, and they absolutely have to go across the scales.
Oh, okay.
And so hauling dirt, they want to make sure that they're, like, right at weight.
Yeah. Well, if you're
Eastern.
under, you're cutting your dollars.
Well, yeah, and they are hauling by the ton. See, I typically run by the hour.
Gotcha.
About 95% of the time, I'm working by the hour.
There's people who are just having a grand old time watching the trucks go by.
Yeah, yeah. The parade's over, and they're still out watching for trucks, or the convoy, I guess.
Hang it right in here.
Oh, the visibility's pretty good out of this. I'll give you that.
What do you think about the automatic so far?
It's interesting. I think it would be even more interesting if you put a load on it, see how it feels.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like it's shifting early, and sometimes it feels like it's shifting late.
Hang a left. Pull on up straight forward some more.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, now turn.
It made me so nervous because I'm like, there's no way. Oh my gosh. It's a bus. It drives like a freaking bus. That's hilarious. You see how early I'm like, want to turn?
Yeah, all the same way. Yeah, you got to start preparing before you even get stopped.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So this has 3 different settings. I set it on the power setting right now, but
Mm-hmm.
it has eco, which will skip around gears and do different things depending on the load.
Okay.
Normal for just normal highway driving, and then power, which is for loaded uphill doing, and it'll shift through every gear almost. But
Yeah.
it skips around on the gears depending on what the load is behind it or how your driving habits are.
Yeah. Well, I think, so I'm not an auto fan, and I've made that very clear to people, but because like with an Allison, the gears are so far apart, and you're not able to skip any, because, well, you can't, like, you don't want to anyways, because there's like almost no gears.
Yep.
But I naturally, without even thinking about it, skip gears in the 18 speed based on like my needs.
Yep.
And if the computer can make up for that, then that's fine. But a lot of times the design, it hasn't been able to over the years.
Well, they do put Allisons. You can get Allisons in these trucks,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the guys are doing any heavy or just doing anything in general run the standard 12-speed
Okay.
auto. But you can manually shift this one, do whatever you want to do with it too.
Yeah.
You can just put it in the manual mode and make it shift whatever gears you want.
Oh, it floats.
Yeah.
Oh man, the steering, it's not a steering, like it's electronic, isn't it?
It does have normal hydraulic steering, but it has
Okay.
electric assist also,
Okay.
and that because it has lane keep assist also to keep.
Oh,
between
is
the
that
lanes.
what I was like fighting against?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why is it sucking me over there?
Yeah. Turn it off.
That's funny. I'm not used to that, so like when it, like I can feel like I'm turning the wheel and the computer, like I can feel that the computer's changing what I want to do, and I was like, why is it not?
On wider roads, it kind of gets a little funny because it's trying to find one line or the other.
That's what it was
But when
doing.
you're on the interstate, it's like dead center every time.
Yeah, that's what it was doing because I was like, I was trying to steer it, and it was like, no, we want to go over here. And yeah, that's interesting.
But lay into it. You haven't even gave it the.
Well, it's because it's not mine. I don't want to.
Oh, it's for everybody.
Yeah, we're speaking.
Now pull that the lever on your right side of the steering wheel.
This
Pull
one?
it straight downward. Again.
Ooh.
So it doesn't have Jake brakes or engine braking. It has a hydraulic retarder on the transmission.
Oh, really?
So it's a hydraulic brake.
How does that work?
Basically, it has a gear that runs up against the output shaft,
Mm-hmm.
and it uses hydraulic valving to force the oil through orifices to
Okay.
slow it down. So it's like it's always pumping, and then it's controlling how much the pump can flow.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it have more resistance.
Oh, okay.
So you have less wear and tear on your valve train.
Yeah,
It's just really cool.
it is. I think any kind of innovation in trucking and mechanics is really cool. It does make me sad that it doesn't make the loud noise.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I have been into trucks my whole life since I was a little kid, and I get a lot of comments on YouTube like, you Americans are so far behind in technology. People were really upset that I bought a truck without a touchscreen in it.
Yeah.
I was like, who cares about a touchscreen? But I also am very impatient, so I want to push buttons and flip switches and not wait for a touchscreen to catch up with me.
I can understand that.
Oh, it is really cool. I would actually, I'm interested to see if it would be worthwhile, you know. Do you know what the fuel economy is?
This gets a mile per gallon better than our 389.
Okay.
And it's 170 horsepower more.
Okay. How many horsepower is it?
770.
Okay.
And 2750 torque.
Huh. It's definitely different. It's very smooth, but I would expect that out of anything
Take your
new.
foot off the brake. Brake set.
It's so weird. I'm so used to like the urge to move. That's what I hate about automatics, actually, is fighting the urge to move.
Mm-hmm. Well, this, you know, like an automatic, if you barely touch it, it like it just goes, right? This, you can just barely touch the throttle, and it'll just kind of lightly move or bump, and then if you let off, it'll roll backwards like a manual will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's one of the things, like the Allison, we were on a paving job with a couple of older guys that had never paved before. And they were driving Allisons, and I was like, whatever you do, once you get in the paver, put it in neutral. And both of them put it in drive while they were in the paver, and both of them rolled out of the paver because they're fighting their urge to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty...
Fighting the torque converter. 'Cause
Yeah.
it still has a clutch and everything like a regular truck does.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
operated off of an electronic control module.
Of course, there's... It sounds funny.
Yeah, because it's in the high power hill mode.
Oh, okay.
It's always on top of whatever gear it needs to be in to be prepared for you to stomp it.
Oh, okay. Of course. It is an interesting drive. It turns so sharp. It blows my mind. But it definitely feels like we're driving a bus.
What do you think about how smooth it is?
It is interesting how like smooth it is, but like the suspension, it does feel like
Squishy?
squishy, like a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do we put this in?
Just roll that into neutral.
Okay.
Backwards.
Backwards.
Yep. And then
Okay.
take your seatbelt off.
Okay.
Watch that. Okay, now it's made me look stupid, but it I either skipped a step or something, but pull it backwards.
Okay.
There you go. And now the
Okay.
brakes are set.
Okay. That's cool. It is really cool. I like all new technology. I don't know if I'm completely sold on it. I would have to see it in actual
In action.
in doing. Also, I want to see how it does off road.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a huge part of our industry is like, yeah, I'm driving down the highway a lot, but the majority of the problems that I have are off-road.
Like
So,
what's happening? Getting stuck?
yeah, you like getting stuck or like, you know, trying to get into tight places. Obviously, I'm not worried about tight places with,
Yeah.
you know, when you're able to turn on a dime, but just the low clearance.
I have a really sick trick to show you, and your mind will be blown.
Okay.
But how often do you have full lock and rears in your trucks, don't you?
Yeah.
How often do you get stuck with those?
Where I have to be pulled out? Not that often.
Not that often.
But that has come with experience.
Yeah.
So after 18 years of driving construction vehicles, I've gotten really good at knowing when I'm about to get stuck. Does that make sense?
Before you make yourself more stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Some
like
people just go in and they just get really bad.
Yeah. So and then also, when I was new, an older truck driver said to me, he said, he's like, never use your lockers to get in somewhere. And that stuck with me because he's like, you're going to use your lockers to get in there. You're going to get unloaded and you're not going to be able to get out.
Yeah.
And so that stuck with me over the years. But, one of the things is that a lot of the times you're alone in the woods with no cell service, and you're going to be out there waiting for some other truck driver
Just
to come.
show up or maybe come by.
Yeah.
So this has full lockers in it also, but it also has the ability to weight transfer all the weight from both axles, even though they're both on the ground, to just the front drive axle.
Okay.
So imagine you're on an icy road or something and they're both just spinning doing nothing. You can take all the weight and press it all the way down on one axle.
Okay.
And gain just a little bit more oomph out of it just by hitting a button.
Okay. See, I do that. It's not to one axle, but it's to the rear axle by lifting the box up.
Okay, yeah.
So basically taking the weight of the aluminum box and moving it
as far back as possible.
Yeah. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but in certain situations, it will be like the one thing that will get you out.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hop out. I'm going to show you the ground clearance
Okay.
situation. You can leave it running. All right, so that's way too low for what you do.
Yeah. That's I would be like basically like snow plowing mud. I think I've seen you. I saw you do that at Matt's. Yeah. Can you do the back too, or just the front?
So we added the splitter on the front, so that dropped it 3 inches, and we added that. But this is just the normal highway tractor. They have what's called an XT, which everything is high clearance.
Okay.
It even has guards in front of the headlights for rocks and everything like that, because the headlights are so low on these. You just hit a button and it'll all go back to normal.
Yeah, I mean that is cool, and see that does help because like that basically took it to the same height that my truck sits at all the time.
Yeah.
And I can pretty much make it most places that I need to go. There's only been a couple of times where I was like, no.
This might not be a good idea.
Yeah, not a good idea. Well, also, like, when I break things, not only does it cost me money, but then I get lectured by my husband, who is my mechanic.
Yeah.
So
Now he has to work on it.
yeah. So I have to be extra careful because I don't want it to cost me money, and I don't want him to have. I don't have to work on it because he has a full-time job other than working on my truck. So
that makes sense.
yeah.
Well, make sure you guys should check out Dominique's channel. It's Dominique the Dump Truck Driver, right?
Yep.
On YouTube.
Yep.
We'll put a link down in the description below. Honest thoughts.
It is really cool, and I would like to see how it works in actual, like in the construction field and off-road. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we get some more here, we'll definitely send one your way.
Sounds good.
Well, guys, up next we have Miss Crystal Miller. I knew what her name was. I don't know why I just stuttered that. But anyways, so you drive and haul crazy big heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And Crystal actually has a Faymanville trailer.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
People have been wanting me to get one hooked behind this.
We should do it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's here. I don't know when you're
That's
leaving.
right.
Yeah.
I wish it was daylight still. We could go pull it over here with it.
We could grab it. Is there room over here?
Just pull it right here.
That's up to you.
Let's go do it. That makes
All right, let's
cool.
go hook it up.
All right.
All right. Tell me
Tim's
what
gonna
I'm
come
doing
back.
in
Tim's
this
gonna be
thing.
so jealous. So seatbelt. And then on the front right corner, facing backwards, is a rocker switch. Or front left corner, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Nope, all the way to the front left, all the way at the very front. Click it up. Beside the steering wheel, there is a lock and unlock button if you want to adjust the steering wheel.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
And then right there, just press the parking brake button, the top one. That turns it off. And then on the lever there on your side, you see the inside piece, you just rock that forward. There you go.
Drive automatic and
All
reverse
set.
all right there. Are you gonna go get the Faymanville?
Let's do it.
All right.
Does it have any Euro plugs on the front of it?
No.
Oh,
No.
that'd be sick.
It's all converted over.
You can take your foot off the brake now.
Well, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let it eat.
Let it eat.
Yeah, just
Oh, that's so weird shifting.
right. It's a lot to take in.
I had a cab over a 79 Pete,
Yeah.
and it was cool. So I'm kind of used to like having to drive on the left side there. This is way different. Way different.
The brakes are so touchy too. Like it doesn't take hardly any input.
What is this?
So that's a camera over here on the passenger side.
Okay.
It turns off whenever you're going 20 miles an hour over.
I suppose I could take my foot off the brake now.
Yep. As soon as you hear it clink or
Click.
that green light on top, the brake sets. I like it. Everybody's been
It shifts so
everyone's
weird.
been it's like so soft with it. I'm like, just let it drive, get in it. This will be a good comparison to your truck, just driving empty. I mean,
Yeah.
that'd
Is the front on air ride too?
be, yes.
I can feel it.
And the cab is all air, front and rear.
Okay. I think we're right here.
Yep. Does your trailer have a pony motor on it?
Yep.
Okay. And you get to go across the rough parking lot.
Yes. God, it's so smooth. You don't even feel the bumps. Am I good over there?
Yeah, you got plenty of room. It's a huge adjustment from driving like a narrow cab Pete like yours,
Right.
because you're like all the way to the left.
Right.
And when you go from driving that to this, you'll end up putting this tire in the ditch all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have that problem when I get out of the Pete and get in this for like the first few miles.
That sucks.
You're good. You come over this way a couple more feet. Don't sweat it. Yeah, I'll get out of your way.
Is that your trailer?
Yep.
Oh.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We've been like trying to keep it so nice. I'm just thinking of like when it does get bruises, it's gonna be like something to talk about,
Yeah.
because they're gonna put it in the museum in Sweden when it goes back to Sweden.
All right. Windows down.
Yeah, I'll get out. I'm sure you know how to back up to it, but we have to watch the fenders.
We
a
gotta
little
watch
bit.
see if it's at the right height too.
The fenders, yeah.
Yeah.
We're hooking up to a Faymanville. This will be good for the old Instagram.
You want to make sure, so normally I adjust my block to my fifth wheel. I don't have the tools to adjust it right now. There's that block that does the steering.
Oh, the twist?
Yeah, just make sure it's locked in. You can't tell from there. Just make sure your lever's in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, all good. Well, guys, we got this thing hooked up. This is a Faymanville trailer. Don't ask me where they're made.
Don't quote me on the Berlin.
That's why I said don't ask me where it's made. Made in Europe. Hooking a European truck.
I used to know.
Trailer. This is cool. Now this trailer has steer axles back here, so Ryan's gonna get us pulling around here, and this thing's gonna steer right around the corner, kind of like Anton Tapani. This is cool. The whole trailer's airing up. I asked her, like, does this thing have any European plugs on it? Because we got them. That's been cool. Look at this.
You want to strap these down or you want to leave them?
I'll probably throw one on those. Our luck, something will slide off. Well, you guys got to see the... Can't even talk, this was a long weekend. All right, so Ryan and Crystal rode on the back, got some clips. So this is really cool to have this technology here. It's almost, honestly a shame there's not more of it.
Yes.
Right? That's really cool. So do these axles right here steer also when they're dropped?
They're friction steer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. When you back up, you got to lock them in.
Oh.
And then
that
friction
just
steer. Yeah, they
start
just
doing
go,
funny
"Kitty,
stuff?"
want this? Yep.
Wow. But you can shorten this too, right? You can take that section out and...
It's got my bunks in it right now. So I got a 4-foot bunk here.
Uh-huh.
It'll shorten here. But the trailer actually stretches here. And it'll stretch here. And then it'll stretch back here as well.
But are you able to remove sections or remove this
Just
back
this.
half? Okay.
No, just this bunk and that bunk up there.
Ah, okay.
I
And
leave
they
them in
just-
because then I don't have to stretch open when I haul my loads. But it goes out to 93 feet.
That's pretty long.
It's a 58-foot trailer overall.
And then you have a 45-foot long truck pulling it.
Pretty much.
We'll show her truck when we get back over there. But all right, well, you're gonna let me pilot it. I'm not gonna say no. This thing is sick.
I want
though.
you to see how awesome it is.
It is awesome.
If you drive it like a globe, like with your globe,
Oh, yeah,
you're
plenty of
definitely not.
room.
You've
Yeah.
got plenty.
Roll your window up just a little.
How do you feel about that acceleration, though?
It's different.
This is so cool. Wow. She dog tracking a little bit. That's all right.
Yeah, I didn't bring the remote.
So is it like just a hydraulic valve to?
So there's a block that wedges in the fifth wheel.
Yep.
And usually if you hook a different truck up, you back it all the way out and then adjust it to each block.
Okay.
It's a 17 millimeter and a 32 millimeter. All the lug nuts are 32 millimeter.
Not 33.
Not 33.
Yeah.
And the pressures were down in the hydraulics too.
Mm.
So if I would have had all the cord and stuff, we could have adjusted that.
If we didn't make a last minute decision to go grab that, it would have been good. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, she's dog tracking just
This
a little.
is sick. And where are you based out of again?
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Oh, crap. That's way up there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I still compare how far things are from Florida where we used to live, so it's still like 10, 12 hours from Tennessee, I guess.
I think it's 10,
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Like it was meant to be. Cole, did you get the shot?
What?
You didn't get it? Oh my gosh. Gotta do it again. This is really cool though. It's normal width or is it 108?
No, it's actually 100.
Oh, okay.
It's narrower.
It is.
And did you ever see a step deck
It just
with
looks so
outriggers?
wide. Huh.
You usually only see them on an RGN,
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
It just looks so wide because the way the tongue is designed. I guess it makes more sense. You have so much more storage and everything else. Are these jacks hydraulic too then? Or they're
No.
pin? Okay. Wow. What do you think, Cole? Wow. So there must be a ram that goes to the center of the trailer. Is that what it is?
No, the rams are in the neck. And then the hydraulics
Oh,
run all the way
okay.
back here, and then there's hydraulic rams on each axle. You can't see it.
Okay, there you go. See
Can
it
you
right
see them in there?
Wow.
Yep.
That's cool. My buddy Anton, his trailer that he pulls behind his truck, the axles aren't connected all the way across. They have individual like pivot points like built into the top.
Is it a dual lane?
I have no idea. But it's just like two tires right next to each other, like almost like airplane landing gear.
I think that's a dual lane. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy. And the airbags are like built up in the top of it.
Yep.
But his doesn't have a deck on the back, it just has the drop deck in the center. Yeah, wow, there's a lot going on this thing. And what does one of these cost?
$396 I paid for this, but the tariffs now have raised that price. I want another one, but I'm afraid.
You can sell this one and make some money now.
I need it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, check out Crystal Miller on YouTube, right?
You want to see that long truck
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
pulling with it?
Yeah, let's show you guys, all the European viewers are gonna see this. This is what she pulls the trailer with. That's crazy. I think the nose of the Scania would probably be like right here, maybe.
What's the wheelbase on that?
It's metric, it's 3750, whatever that is.
Okay.
We could walk it off, but yeah, it probably ain't even that long.
I
honestly.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh my goodness. So you have to have a steer trailer just to get around with it.
It makes
Yeah.
it way easier, yeah.
But you stay in this quite often, right? This has a shower and stuff in it?
There's a shower in it. Not in winter.
Okay.
I don't want to run it in winter.
Wow, it is a nice truck.
Thank you.
Really nice. I love the blue. This is an old school styling right there. Are these actual windows or is that just...
No, they're an actual window.
Oh, okay.
Yep. On the side too, you can see out of them.
Wow. It's pretty serious. This is a glider truck?
No, we.
Oh, it's a 379. Duh.
Yeah, we built it. It's got 1/2-inch frame rails on it.
1/2 inch?
1/2 inch.
Wow. So it is double frame then or no?
Nope,
So
it's
just one half.
Just 1/2-inch rail, 34 feet long.
34 feet.
Yeah. I should have probably took 4 feet out when I built it, but
Serious. That's really cool.
I love it.
Well, thanks for letting us pull that over here. I wanted you to
thanks for
drive
letting
the
me
truck,
drive
but
it. I did.
I know, but this is awesome. I know you won't want one of these things to pull
I
it
want
around.
one so bad.
Yeah.
I think a 4-axle would be perfect.
That's what our buddy Anton has. He has the 4-axle, then he added another axle that pins on, like a rear axle would be on like an RGN or something.
Yep.
And he can just take it off the back of the truck whenever he doesn't need it.
He's hauling some massive weight.
Oh
then.
yeah, it's
Massive.
crazy what they do.
Yeah.
And it's like in the winter they're driving on ice. Like all the roads are ice. They just get iced over. Yeah. So they're just
I
on
don't think
ice
I'd
all
like
the time.
that.
And then they stud the tires in the winter.
They stud the truck tires?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, if you can look at these on the drives, there's little holes to put studs in them. I think. I might be wrong. I might be thinking of trucks over that we're always seeing. Yeah, see them right there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are these lug nuts 32 then?
I don't know. I've never taken them off. No, they are. They're 33.
They are. So
Yeah,
they
because these
converted
are the
this
American
over.
lug nut covers.
Okay.
But no, this is a full Euro spec. This is not like American anything. This is off the assembly line for Europe.
That's it. Interesting.
I think it's trailer. I think it might be just trailers that are like that. 'Cause all the trucks over there we've worked on have been 33.
Okay.
And even our Scanias here are 33. Because the trailer hubs, you know, they're greased, there's no oil and stuff in them. That's how all the trailers are there. That's how yours are too, just
Yep.
grease. Wow, this thing is really nice. And what year is it?
A 24. I got it last June.
And what are you usually hauling on it?
Big enclosures.
What's that?
And big enclosures.
Oh, like offices and stuff or something? Wow.
Big data center stuff. Wide, tall, heavy.
Covered. Well, hopefully Faymanville sees this. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
We'll tag them in it.
I really want to go tour their plant. But there's one coming to the U.S. Do you know that?
Yeah, I think you're telling me they're going to be building a plant
In
here.
Arkansas. Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. There's definitely a need for these, that's for sure. Well,
The demand is
check out Krista
Huge.
Miller on YouTube, right? You
Yeah.
just started a YouTube channel not
Yeah.
long ago. Thanks for letting us pull this thing. I wish we could do more stuff like this. Find more of these. Find a way to get one over here or something. That'd be sick.